Just this week I paid a visit to our neighborhood plant nursery, hoping to work out a deal to rent green plants for the chancel on Sunday mornings. It was my great surprise that I discovered that the owner of Whitfield's nursery lives in the closest house to the east of our church structure. The result of the meeting was that Whitfield's is going to provide us with plants free of charge. Although this was not required, we in turn are going to provide our neighbor with additional parking on occasion. However, I do feel that in this day and age that it's important to recognize when people extend grace and generosity to a local congregation. Consequently, if you're in the market for plants or trees and such, please take a look at Whitfield's. They are east of the church on Glendale Avenue. Our neighbor is Janice, who is one of the owners, so please say hi to her when you visit. This coming Sunday, we'll be hosting Martin Copenhaver, who was the second called minister here at Beatitudes. Martin is a distinguished pastor and is going to be the next president of Andover Newton School of Theology, which is, by the way, the oldest school of theology in the United States. It also happens to be the location where I completed my doctorate. There is a crisis in theological education today, and I'm personally thrilled that Martin has accepted this challenge. Please be here on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. to welcome our former senior minister back to Beatitudes. And before I close, let me take a moment to challenge all of you to begin a practice of inviting friends to church. This Sunday would be a great day to invite a friend to come to worship, but I'd also like to call your attention to our upcoming Celtic worship service. This service will take place on February 16th. The Celtic Christians were closely connected to nature and to the feminine. Consequently, their worship had a distinct feel to it, somewhat different from many other Christian traditions. God, for the Celtic Christian, was always near and present, and in all the beautiful manifestations of nature. The Celtic Christians, contrary to many of the contemporaries, loved to sing, dance, and even party a little. So welcome and bring your friends to the Celtic party on February 16th at 9 a.m. God bless.